thought I'd do a little quick session for a minute. The house full. Boy, I keep a house full. Must mean I'm loved. At least somebody loves me. Triangle.
Clearly predicted.
Clearly predicted. T's.
That's right. And
ridiculous. But also ourselves.
when you're right there in the middle.
I'm right there in the door. Who's in the door? Who said do not lie? Lying bad for you. Bad, bad, bad.
And then this me.
Who said tease?
Politics with the American.
Quite swollen.
Partner.
Quite swollen. Partner. Be nice to have a partner.
Yeah. A little.
It'd be nice to have a partner in life.
Indeed, I don't know.
Indeed, you don't know.
Dance and fluttered.
Dance and fluttered. Heard somebody say I'm welcome to.
Let's offer a window.
Window. What about the window? I can't dance. After about 10 beers, I try to dance.
It is God who just.
Yep, always put God first and He'll take care of us. Feel some dang bug on my leg.
Yes.
On,
Box. You talking about my porta box?
and it's proud of. In fact, there are several.
A crowd. So, you need to keep me not bored. You keep me busy, full anymore. Makes me feel so loved.
Studied anything.
Sound like I asked if I need anything.
What advice for women?
She said something about advice for me. Only thing I need, Mom's health to get a little bit better.
Retaliate.
It's really sad watching your parents' health go down so fast. Nothing you can do about it.
To discover the core.
Discover the cord.
Yes.
You still like this porta box?
Society. Hurry.
Go.
Yeah.
One said go, one said hurry. Go where?
Meditation.
I was still thirsty.
Still thirsty? I stay thirsty. I've always been like that. And then all my medicine I take makes you have dry mouth really bad. And I hate that. You can hear me in my spirit
A
session.
warped game.
When I listen to my
Very
record.
difficult.
Hey, Harry.
Michael, you old capital.
When I listen to some of my spirit sessions I record, you can hear my dry mouth. I sound like an old cow.
It's clear I wasn't interested.
Clear you wasn't interested.
The British is.
He didn't sound like my type anyhow.
Father. Oh, just say so.
I think she got a kick out of that. There's a lot of fallen people.
Yeah.
I read a lot about fallen angels. And that's sad. A lot of people fall. I fell a bunch of times. God had to pick me up and give me a push.
Shaking just like me.
Shaking just like you. My nerves. Nor.
Or rather.
Nor. I'm not
So
sure.
we focus again.
Yep, focus. Yep. I've been watching a lot of meditation videos and doing my chakra, studying the chakra.
Good.
Chakra says it's supposed to be really, really important. Boy, it makes an echo when you turn that reverb on. But everybody's still doing good.
Defense minister.
Defense minister, that'd be a hard job. That'd be a very stressful job, I would imagine. Very stressful.
With brass nails.
Brass nails. I don't know if that reverb making that better or worse. Used to make it better.
Hamilton used to work for don't urge.
Oh. Everybody's weekend started off good.
Here.
Boy, we had a good session earlier today. Thank you guys. That was awesome. Really good. A lot of spirits.
Which we lost the judge.
You guys.
Fasting.
Sounded like she said something about a catch.
Ask for my home.
Ask for your home.
Against God.
We all sin. Every time we sin, that hurts God.
Only.
I keep hearing, last 2 weeks I keep hearing everybody saying, hold me and hold my hand.
The name of
Dark Owl
50. Chimp. Vitamin D, yeah, I'm taking vitamin. I got vitamin D in my pills I take every day. Vitamin D. And niacin for my high cholesterol. Vitamin D is supposed to be really good. I wish I had energy. Fought and killed. I tell you what, most people don't care about the fallen soldiers. I salute every one of the veterans and the soldiers. I thank them for everyone for the service. The one that's died and the one that's still alive. That's the reason why I really believe in the Wounded Warrior Project. That's something I really believe in. And the Cancer Society. Hey Dave, how are you? Where's my name list at? Here we go. Is this a Dave that's been with me for a while? Is this the same Dave? Oh dang, stab my belly. Boy.
On making inquiry.
Making inquiries. What are you making inquiries about? Boy, somebody's been loud on that computer all day today and last night too. Who's been doing that? Tell them you're trying to break it.
would know about that.
You wouldn't know about that? Well, but if I'm deep in thought on something that pops like that, it scares the pee out of me.
the flesh.
Over the
Yeah, I'm in the flesh for now. Flesh sucks. Weak. Always sick with it. Didn't see it. Hurting. I don't know if he said demand or demand.
something interesting.
Something interesting? Alright.
Quick.
Heard somebody said they had a question. Hey Uncle Cecil, how are you? I miss all my family and friends. But who said they had the question? Jim's can always told you to just ask questions.
They're belts.
Belts.
Probably hear it.
Probably hear it. What am I going to hear? Zoom zoom?
And
Crayon. I used to love the color. I ain't had a crayon in a long time. I like to have me some crayons and coloring book. I love the color. Especially Christmas stuff.
Independent Middle East at
Drag.
moment he disappeared.
You've been saying drag.
Morning.
You've been saying drag a lot last few days. What are you talking about drag?
It's the cut down.
I know
Now.
I know what drag queen is.
They do.
Hey, you do. Sound like you said I do too. I've got a lot of gay and lesbian. I got a lot of gay and lesbian friends. They're really good people. I know it ain't supposed to be right, but God
Seems he separated.
tells us not to judge. Only God can judge. You know, they're good friends. But what are you talking about drag? That could mean several different things, like dragging the body, dragging behind, slow.
It's going to get smarter.
Gonna get smarter. I hope I get smarter.
At 8 sharp.
The only thing I done good in school in was math. I made straight A's out of 1, out of 2, out of 3, geometry, trigonometry. I don't remember how to do it now, but that's the only thing I done good in school and I loved was math.
The Egyptians, of course.
I hated history and science. I hated history and science in school, but I love history and science now. I love watching and study history and science. I wish I did in school. Sir, who said sir?
Very constructive.
Very constructive. Then I'm going to have another good session. Last 3 weeks we've had good sessions. Maybe I'm doing a little bit better. Doing something right. After all. Well, look who I got teaching me. You guys teach me good. Yeah, you guys teach me good. Plus I got about 10, 15 psychic friends. Do not
Work on me.
Work on you. What do you want me to do to you, buddy? I got a knife blade right here. I can be a surgeon. What do you need done?
Anything quite.
Bladder fixed. Kidney stone out. Liver fixed.
You speaking you with someone else?
Speaking to someone else.
I don't want to.
You don't want me working on you? Well, how am I supposed to be a healer if I don't get to work on nobody?
Yeah, because rebuilding school.
Rebuilding school, that's good. They need to rebuild school in a lot of the countries where they get blowed up in wars and stuff. Kids need to learn.
A very strange murder.
Very strange murder. Very strange murder. I tell you what, I watch a lot of cop shows and a lot of odd murders.
All the evil has now been...
Or something close. LED or lead close. Who's close?
I think he says here with.
Somebody said earlier the devil's in the closet. Because Rich been talking about my closet a lot for the last 3 weeks.
Somehow got turned around.
Somehow got turned around. Oh, somebody must have given you bad directions.
Here's something.
Here's something.
I wasn't allowed.
Story.
God dang it. I wish these girls...
So?
Well, when one girl wants something, another girl wants something else. Sometimes these people around here won't talk to me if they want something. But if I need something, they won't speak to me. That's the reason why I got rid of about 300 friends last year.
He's a Harley.
You guys see, I don't care a bit to help somebody, but I don't like being used. I do anything I can for somebody. I do anything I can for somebody.
On his head.
I'll give my last dollar for somebody that's hungry. A homeless person wanted a beer. They honest with me, said, hey, they was honest, said, hey, I want a beer.
All right,
I'd go buy them a beer. Simple. Yeah, I wish everything was simple.
They were going up to A.
Going up to A.
At every six.
Oh, she's in the hospital. Just got out of the hospital. I got a lot of sick friends. I've had 6 friends that their moms died in the last 3 months. One of them died last week. Deep sense. I tell you, I feel so.
He said he did not.
He said something about said he not.
Or what's this?
Delivered prepared one.
Come to me.
Let's see.
Tina and his cousin.
Hot dang.
In the northern...
Oh. People won't. That's one of my lesbian friends right there. I think she married a girlfriend.
Call her job.
Yeah, there's not many jobs left in the world anymore. Ticket. My ship ticket. First class.
Jerk is dominant. Listen, if you're a...
Please, wait.
Oh, wait. Like I told you, whatever God wants me to do, that's what I'm going to do. I'm very pleased. I'm very, very pleased to work for God.
At the door.
At the door. Who's at the door?
But I think that's...
Or acidic? Asked to confess.
Asked to confess. I've been confessing to God here lately. I've been repenting and getting back closer to God.
With this...
But I'm blind in my right eye, and I'm having a lot of problems with my left eye.
This folk is going...
Isn't of him. Construct the singular.
Boy, that sound like he sound like he done had one beer too many already for the weekend.
Possible medical record.
Medical records. I need to go. I supposed to went to my lawyer about 4 months ago. Got my medical records. I hope he didn't throw them away. I need to go get them. I've had a lot of stuff, medical stuff. I'm blind in this eye since I was 3 years old. Had a lot of stroke. Had a heart attack. Suicide attempt 3 times. That last one about killed me. They said I come 95%. I come 95% of killing myself. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey, Mom. Come here for a second.
Sucker for a left hook.
Oh, I forgot the public breath. Accepted what? Cassie won't know if you had 3 pills. If you did, she come hang out with you tonight.
Why would this be well?
I told her I didn't
get rid of.
Okay, I told her I didn't think so. She got a front tooth broke off.
You're looking there.
She sent me a picture of her. She looks bad. Fred wants me to put 4,000 gig of movies on that hard drive.
Just door shut back?
Yeah, for the system. Nobody say hey to Mom again? You used to say hey to Mama. You don't say hey to her no more. Hurt her feelings. Got to turn around. Must have been bad directions. I tell you what, how many people give me bad directions and I go about 150 miles out of the way is what I'm supposed to go. Rich? Yes, this right here makes me the richest. This right here makes me rich. This makes me the richest person in the world. I'm richer than 10 times the money in the world.
He was smart.
Yeah, I'm smart. But I'm serious. This gift makes me richer than 10 times all the money in the world put together. I'd rather have this as money. Money don't mean nothing. Value, yes, I value this very, very much. I really do. I try to bring you love every day. All of it's good and bad.
Man or a woman?
Yeah, man or a woman, good or evil. I bring the evil love just like I do good. God says love everybody. And just like war done test supposed to be demons and stuff. I've always prayed that God would take care of them instead of sending them back to hell. Because if you send them back to hell, that's being evil.
All of that will be another voice speaking.
If you try to send them back to hell, that's being evil, just like Satan. That's the reason why I prayed and asked God to. That's the reason why I prayed and asked God to help them. That's what God would want.
And Palestinians?
Palestinians. Amanda, hey man.
Orgy.
Hey, orgy. Well, I hear that a lot. I done a session the other day and 3 females in it said they'd have an orgy on my bed beside them. Said there's about 10 of them in it. Want to know if I wanted to join in. You was trying to corrupt my clean virgin mind. Hey Amanda, how are you?
Mexico.
Mexico. That's funny. He said orgy.
Council.
I've done that in the past once or twice, but it's been about 25, 30 years ago. I know it ain't right. It's wrong. It's sin. Bad, bad, bad.
This case to.
You said earlier I used to be wild. I used to be wild back in the day. Teardrop. Drunk. Oh, you're already drunk already? You didn't even offer me a beer. Man, you didn't even save me a beer. I'm gonna cry now. I'm gonna go to my corner and cry.
Oh, I know it.
You know it. Easy. Oh, you guys are awesome. You know, that's awesome. I get you just joking and laughing now. I love to hear you just laugh and joke like you do. The reason why I joke with you is to make you laugh and relax and chill. Take your mind off of things.
A New York nonprofit from others.
You know, I know it wouldn't be serious, but I'm the type of person who likes to joke. I was like that. When I was growing up, I always liked to joke, make others feel good.
Organization came
In time. 2 showers likely.
right. Person.
What, 1960?
Oh, it's along those edges.
Person with angles.
Process. Cells.
Either death.
Frigid. Who's frigid? That's not
Really, they were the best.
There's something about really the best. I try to be the best that I can at this. I sit hours and studying it. That's the reason why I watch a lot of these videos on YouTube. Is
Western democracy.
but I only learn from certain people that I trust that loves the spirits, that's good to the spirits. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't want nothing to do with them people that threatens the spirits, try to force the spirits, it's rude to the spirits, and I don't get into all that shit. Them people need their ass kicked. Sorry for the language. Sorry for the language. But the ones that's mean to the spirits, they do need their ass kicked. Suppose, yeah.
Christ bringer.
Heard something about Christ. I'm sorry for the language, guys. I told God I've been trying to quit cussing. But that really makes me really makes me mad when people's mean to spirits. It really makes me mad. Like to take them, choke them.
The entire controversy.
Choke them half to death.
God protected his people.
Yeah, God protects his people. That's what I'm always saying. That's like when you done test about demons and stuff. I have no fear of them. I don't believe in fear. But God takes care of his children. If a demon was to kill you, that means that was God. That means that was God's time for you to bring you home.
You need to get your profession.
What profession? Now I had fear some when I was a kid. Now my grandma and grandpa's basement. Now I always had a fear. I always had a fear of that basement. I still have a fear of that basement. But that's the only thing in life I fear. You apologize. What do you apologize for, buddy? I apologize for my language too. I'm I don't cuss that much, but there's certain things gets me agitated. Somebody being mean to spirits, that really, really gets me agitated bad. Won't put my foot up their butts. What I'm gonna do. Hello, trapped for
On the right hand side.
right hand side. Now I've read online that some spirits cross over the same help before. I try to help you as much as I can. I hope I say something or do something, at least help one person in each session. I try to. But I've read a lot online in my studies that some spirits cross over the same day they die, and some spirits are there for 10, 15 years or longer before they cross over. That's something I've been trying to figure out why. Heard something about Vietnam. There used to be a alien show I used to watch back in the 90s called The V. It was a pretty cool show. Base. Alien base?
Omar is airbase.
Omar.
Then what we are?
What we are? We're God's children. Even the aliens, God's children. I believe. I do. Team. I wish I could go back being a teen and know that then what I know now. Warmed up. But, really nothing would be different because God's got your life. Waiting option. God's got your life made before you're born, so even if you go back and try to change it, you still be on the same thing.
Tolerate society.
I tolerate society. Society's got what's cruel anymore. If it ain't raping somebody, it's killing somebody. If it ain't killing somebody, it's robbing somebody.
He told me.
He told you.
Thank you.
No, you just made me feel good, doesn't it? In a session, one of you said Jesus was talking about me again. That made me feel really, really good.
About evil.
Labeling 3 minutes we head out.
In a few minutes, you're heading where?
Who you want his lips?
I like to.
More than astonished.
Heard something about more. Yeah, I'm very astonished with all this. It's. But you know what I got to think about the other night? I believed in this since I was a kid. Aliens, spirits, ghosts. But I got to thinking that. I got to thinking that one night last week. I asked God about 4 or 5 years ago. I asked God specifically to let me be a psychic. I said prayer. The only thing I said in prayer was one day let me be a psychic, and Lord, He did. Not like she said orgy too, or I'm hearing things one.
Affiliate WV.
There's somebody playing on surge protector. Must be getting some energy. Do I need to get my EMF pump, energy pump back up and running? Does that help you guys any? When I had that energy pump?
Yes.
You said it did? I don't know what I did with it. I lose everything in this bedroom.
You mean total?
Total.
Not able to light up.
I don't know what I did with that. See, I need to clean my office, but you can't take electronics to the trash dump no more. They stopped that last year, so there's nowhere you can take this electronic junk to. Somebody said struck David.
Your mug at ringside.
At the gas pipeline.
Mugged at ringside. Let me see what that Maline is. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure what it means.
In the 70s.
I like to live there in the 70s when I was a little kid. Let's see. Maline is made up of or resembling badgers. Yeah, definition is badgers. Maline is said resembling badgers. I don't know if that's good or bad.
And his answer
Love
was
to welcome him.
Welcome him. Yeah, they've been a lot of you guys welcome me. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Thank you. Holy is good.
Shall we?
What shall you do but?
Proposed option.
adventure.
You guys are awesome. You guys been good
The
to me.
telephone?
Yeah, we talking on the phone. Very long distance. Very long distance. I don't know how many miles it is. Probably millions of miles. I don't know how far heaven is from here.
There are kinds of things.
Don't know how.
What are you saying?
What am I saying?
Geometry, Pop.
Geometry's the only thing in math I scored the least in. Cause I had another question. Go ahead, buddy. Geometry's the only thing in math I scored the least in. I made straight A's and everything else. I made a C in geometry because I hated geometry. What sound like you? That sound like the trumpets. Because the other day we done a session, you was talking about when God was coming back, about the horse's wings, and you played the trumpets twice. Said that's what they would sound like. Said he's building his kingdom, and I was his elect. That was awesome. I believe God. I believe God will be back soon, because this world is going all to pieces. God made a beautiful world.
No go.
God made a beautiful world, and Satan ruining it. Needs his ass kicked. What he needs. Oh, sorry for the language, guys.
I was talking to people who
Building.
Excited.
Yeah. Yeah, I get excited every day. I do. I enjoy
Foreknowledge of the country.
I enjoy this because it's something I always believed in and I get excited about. And I get excited about meeting all you guys. That is awesome. Building. What about building? Very nice. All you guys are family. Every one of you. You know, I started out calling his friends. Now you guys are family. I heard something said lunar Mars. I believe there's life on every planet. I believe. That's my theory. Could be wrong, but that's what I've always believed. Me and my best friend, his name's Chris.
I shall enter.
Me and him probably spent thousands and thousands of hours since we was teenagers.
Alan's brother.
Doing our theories and stuff about that. Whose brother? I know I've had a couple. I know last several months I've had a couple spirits come on talking to me, tell me they was so and so's brother, sister. Oh God, come on, Mom. It's everything but what I want to do. Intuitively. Purgatory. Yeah, you said that it was purgatory. I've talked to a couple of spirits in purgatory before.
There was everything.
Is purgatory a really rough? Is purgatory a really rough place? Bad place? Not different from the afterlife? Somebody heard say Abba. Abba's God. That'd be good. Helpful. I try to be helpful, and you guys are really helpful.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly. You guys are helpful to me, and I try to be helpful to you guys. Same question, okay? He said the same question.
And I was in.
You was in. Are you in purgatory?
Here.
He said it's still on the same question. What question?
It would quickly.
Boy, we're having another awesome session. Well, I guess that old Huzzy's won't come hang out.
Against God.
But I can't do what she wants, so. Oh, I try to be friends.
And so,
I try to be friends with everybody, but so many people just wants to use you. don't mind helping. Just don't like
That, as it was
I
announced.
just hate being used. Kiss. Aw, thank you. I needed a kiss. Cheryl gave me a kiss one day and I felt nice warm lips. It actually felt just like a real said lip. Warm lips. That was awesome. Who said kiss? Well, I ain't had a kiss in a long time. God.
And a man.
Tell me he said the man.
Create a magnetic flux.
Everybody else is.
Heard something about magnetic. He's been saying magnet a lot the last couple of days. What are you talking about? Magnet.
In mountain.
Mounted.
At the wind.
Who mounted?
I'll go get some.
You'll go get. What are you gonna go get, buddy?
Good.
Tell me he said goodbye. If he said goodbye, goodbye, buddy. Dressed in the system.
Got beating your heart, kid.
Something about beating my heart. My chest. I have a lot of problems with my chest. Hurts. Like I was telling you yesterday, when my chest hurts, my left breast muscle swells way up like it swelled up now, but not as bad as it was last night. No, I've been to the doctor for 10 years for that. They cannot find out what it is. But when my chest hurts, that muscle swells way out. For a reason. Clean. What are you talking about cleaning? I need to clean my office.
The usual.
But I don't know. I have nowhere to put this stuff at. Because you can't take it to the trash dump anymore.
Not this photograph.
Not in this photograph. Darkness. Which photograph?
You or me.
Who said it's you or me? Who said that? That did sound good. What are you talking about? It's you or me? Maybe she would want both of us.
Switzerland.
Switzerland's a beautiful country too.
All the habits we.
Old habits, yeah. Old habits hard to get rid of.
To have done so.
But you know, the way the world is now,
The road should be behind it.
a lot of these girls now want 4 or 5 guys. Buy them this, buy them that. Can't stay with one guy.
Supplies and comfort.
But guys is like it too. Showers. I've cheated on people, somebody I dated about 30 years ago. I don't believe in that no more. That's wrong, bad. I need my butt kicked for that. But they cheated on me first, and I cheated on them for revenge, which is wrong. Revenge is bad. A fact. But I've changed a whole lot from what I used to be 25 years ago.
John,
Yeah, you died, unfortunately, but I pray for you guys every night to be doing good. Sound like I heard John. Grandpa? Grandpa was my hero.
Okay, look.
He said, okay, look, signal. What kind of about signal?
Made search among them.
Just tell me when I'm going to fall over.
Oh.
I'm getting me a sip of Pepsi before I go. That's one thing that's going to kill me about being an afterlife.
What is it?
I got to have my Pepsi every day. Well, I can't handle one a day without Pepsi. I get a bad headache.
Patient. Hot? Put it down.
Something said put a dart. Makes me feel bad when you ask for food. It makes me feel bad when you ask for food and drink and I can't give it to you. It makes me feel really bad because I can't. But I've always shared everything I've had with people. I've given people the last bite I had so they could have something to eat.
So binding the people.
as soon as they unpack.
As soon as they unpack. Oh, them, what it? Parking. Parking where? Parking where? Field?
No letter.
Saltis. remember looking that up before. You mentioned that a couple times. Solstice. Let me look that up right quick.
Afraid of what?
That's what I hate about having short-term memory. It's aggravating. Okay, solstice.
Who is also
Two times in the year, the winter solstice and the summer solstice, when the sun reaches the highest or lowest point in the sky at noon, by the shortest days. Okay. That's probably not too long from now, the summer solstice, I'd imagine. But I'm going to go here in a second, guys. I just want to come and check on you for a minute. I'm going to go watch my ghost adventures. I learned a lot from Zach.
He's actually powerful.
Almost as long for the...
Hey, see your father.
See my father. That's awesome. I get to talk to Dad in my sessions.
Signal for the beat.
There he's talking something else about a signal. Just give me a signal and I'm going to fall over. Crash.
You have to think bigger.
I had to think bigger.
Yeah, I think there's a thing.
Like there's a sense. She said think bigger.
Liberty popcorn.
I'm excited about
And Mike's track.
I'm excited about going and being a healer.
Down and all that.
I think being a healer in my opinion, being a healer that be able to travel to different realms, now that'd be something to be awesome.
And?
That's something I love to be able to do.
Nothing.
I don't know if there's such thing as that or not.
Nope.
They're not. I've been
Quotations?
reading up a little bit about healers, but there's a lot of different healer types I've read. Person.
Our law.
Heard Stoney said our law. Let me see if my cop buddy messaged me back.
Any ordinances?
Nope, he's gonna message me back. That's not the cop. That's his hard drive I'm working on. That's his laptop I'm working on. I got 4 or 5 cops I do a lot of work for. Then one of my cop buddies in my sessions every day, Gerald.
Being practical.
He died of cancer last year. Me and him used to hang out, go riding around together. He was a cop here for 21 years. I dated his niece for 10 years.
When you go to thumbnail,
When I go what? He says that about when I go. Unholy bad.
I'm
Persuaded. What was he talking about? About me going? Jew. I read a lot about
One thing I
it.
didn't share with you on.
Oh, he said something about turns me on.
So well.
Chapter 8.
Genocide.
Genocide. I've heard that word before. Genocide. Where have I heard that word before?
Starting in 22.
Genocide. Killing of a large group of people. Oh, that ain't good. That's bad.
Since that Monday.
Since that Monday. Disc. What kind of disc?
point on that one.
Point. What kind of disc?
Never happened.
Never happened. What are you talking about never happened? Yeah. This is one thing in life I've been very confident about. Very determined. First time ever. A lot of first timers with this set.
The lights, but
But what are you talking about a disc? What kind of disc?
still left with a lot of
Left with a lot. I know you said I need to get rid of my recordings before I go.
Good, he had understood.
Yeah.
March on Thursday.
Yeah, you said I need to get rid of my recordings before I go do whatever. Go wherever.
Together.
Coming to
Heard something about coming to and together.
One of
I'm sorry these apps catching off like they do. That's what makes
on
it.
either side.
That's what makes it hard to understand sometimes what you're saying, because it catches off right in the middle of what you're saying. That's the reason why I keep
So he couldn't tell it.
I couldn't tell you. That's the reason why I holler
Is this
what.
fun?
That's the reason why I
I
holler
can
what
say something a
sometimes.
second ago.
What about a second ago? Sultry.
You put a dark blue.
I remember
He
reading.
was to keep.
I looked that up the other day, but I can't remember what sultry meant.
Forget it.
Forget it. Oh, I'd forget my head if it wasn't fastened on sometimes. Just aggravating not having good short-term memory. That's what messed me up in school doing tests.
Here, have you?
Ring a bell.
Bring enough. What are you talking about?
Forget the whole thing.
Forget the whole thing? What are you talking about forgetting the whole thing? Forget what?
Set.
Thank you.
Usually everybody forgets me. That's what. That's
What are you, solidarity?
that's been one of my things my whole life. Everybody always forgot me. Sad, but hurt, but that's just one of the things in life, though. Something you have to live with. Nothing you can do about it. Just move on to better things. You didn't mention rust a whole lot. What are you talking about, rust?
Words and chuckle.
Words and chuckle. Good to hear. Good you chuckle. But you didn't say rust a whole lot.
Information is available.
But what are you talking about, rust? What rust?
But I.
Sounds almost
Correction.
that sounds like thunder.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm missing my Ghost Adventures. You just gonna watch Ghost Adventures with me?
If you gather to.
Gathered.
This is real spiritual.
I only said real spirits and I can't talk. It's hard to talk with my front tooth gone. I can't get my words to come out right. Sound like an old drunk.
A world of fraction.
World of fraction. I apologize because I can't talk
By
good.
water.
By water. I apologize. I can't talk good because my front tooth gone. Sound like an
In
old.
my view.
I sound like an old drunk. Can't get my words to come out right. I apologize. What are you saying about what?
We need to.
What you need? We need to what? Yeah, I'm at my desk.
From reaching the address.
I couldn't tell what she said. Tell me what she said. Out here. Breathe deep.
Track on buildings and
Crackles like buildings. Providence. But I guess I'm gonna go. Guys, and I'm gonna watch my Ghost Adventures. And I gotta see what. I gotta take this laptop apart and see what I can do to it. To my cock buddy. Brought me a laptop. Brought me a
But you're a lot of work.
She said she hears a lot of work. God give me the talent of being good on computers. That's one thing I thank Him for every day. I've taught myself everything I know to do on computers. It took me 21 years to get where I'm at doing everything I'm doing, but I've taught myself everything. She said it sounded like a lot of work. You just can come help me work on computers. You sound like she said come in. You just want to come help me work on a computer? Perhaps.
the agents decreasing.
Sounds like he said agents are increasing. Either.
Then distress.
Distress. I talked to a couple of spirits here lately that died in prison. One was executed. One died in prison. One of them said he murdered somebody. He murdered somebody, and he died in prison. I think that was about 2 weeks ago.
Well, of course.
Sound like he said they're all on the porch. That's what it sounded like he said. You've been talking about my back porch a lot last couple of days. Wasn't you talking about back porch so much about last couple of days?
In terms of
trial to see.
I'll go back and
Go begging. I like that. Some people
to
like
some extent that.
some people like begging. Elements.
And the lights flashed.
Light splashed.
Let's go.
U.S. under temporary.
Under temporary.
There with the fish rate, we're not.
What are you talking about under temporary?
Society is run.
Society's ruined, yeah. Society's getting more corrupt. Society's getting more corrupt every day. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna watch my Ghost Adventures and see about this laptop right there.
Got it.
I'm gonna come out on the back porch and chill for a minute, get some fresh air, because it gets hot in this room. It should be warm outside. I can't. I'm a night person. I love being outside with the moon and stars at night. Beautiful. Heard the birds chirping the last couple nights I was outside. See the bat flying around. And I seen a couple of behind the woodpile down there smoochy. Trying to be sneaky. I seen something else the other night I could swore was a ship went flying through the sky. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a plane. It come up the field and went to the right really fast. One solid dot. Come up, disappeared really quick. I've seen that a couple times.
Looks like a bet on running up.
News. Down. What are you talking about down?
Not from Earth?
Not from Earth. There's a lot. I'm pretty sure there's a lot here not from Earth. I've said that since I was about 12 years old, and I still say it. I'll probably see them every day and don't know it. Probably work with them, didn't know it. But that's my. I blew it. What are you talking about? I blew it. But that's my beliefs. That's my theories.
Going to?
Going to. What are we going to? But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go sit out.
What's the nature of this quiz?
Nature of this quiz. About the future. About what I should be doing. Not what I shouldn't be doing.
The law?
Some of the rules.
Sometimes.
The nature of things. What is, what isn't.
Front of the box.
Front of the box.
Prize board.
But anyhow, I think I'm going to go outside and sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. Moon should be out. Out a little bit. Not forecast.
Any amount, large or
Yeah. The moon's pretty. Don't matter. Full moon, quarter moon, crescent. I think that's what they call it. The moon and stars are the two prettiest things I think God for all time. But anyhow, I'll come back and do another session in a little while.
It still is a pro-Brexit.
Pro.
32.
Allowed to know the name.
Sound like he said I wasn't allowed to know the name. Or I was allowed to know the name. Among the dead.
The gamekeeper in Brent.
Yeah, I've been getting better about what not to share and what to share and what not to share.
So
So I've been getting a lot better about that.
it's astronomical.
03.
03. But anyhow, I'll come.
What did that?
Hey Vern, how are you? But I'll come back in a little while and do sessions with you. I'm gonna go outside 10, 15
Get your
minutes.
government from pub.
Get a little bit of fresh air.
Look, this information.
What about this information? Guess what? I just seen an orb go by in front of me.
What else, man?
Is that one of you guys I just seen? Went right by right here. Sure looked like it.
Yes, they say in the book.
They say in the book. I've taught some bills. I've got pictures of orbs and several shadows.
What German she knew?
Don't worry about it.
What? She said something about what German to me. I like the German language. Neat language. I like Russian language.
Well,
I like Russian language too. And French. See? What?
Horizontal layer.
There's something about a layer. Anyhow, I'll come back and do a session in a little while, guys. I think I'm going to go outside and sit for about 10, 15 minutes.
look, in shock.
Look at what?
Now, did you see the guy?
Now see,
It's Spock, right?
tell he said I'd see the difference. I sound like I heard him say Spock. Spock was one of my favorite ones off Star Trek. He died not a while back.
The shadow.
Speed of a shadow, that's fast. Black. Yes, shadows I've
John
seen.
and Caroline.
John and Caroline. Hello, John and Caroline.
Stephen directed by Richard.
Hi.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Out the creek.
But I'll come back in a little
Cold,
cold. Hopefully,
So is your...
hopefully it's still warm outside. Go sit for a little bit. I might do a session on the phone if you want to come chat on it for a minute. I get some good sessions outside on the phone. A lot of EVPs too. I picked up a couple of
modest guys.
one of the modest guys. I picked up a couple of little kids on EVP or on my EMF meter a couple times after I did last night. Was it last night? There's a little kid I picked up. The other day I picked up a 10 to a 15-year-old girl.
Feeling nearly.
With a
I know some of the spirits are scared to come to you because you gagged it until I explain to them about it, who I am, what I'm doing, why I'm doing, and then after about 10 or 15 minutes they finally come. You sorry, he said I got it. Love, yeah, I bring you guys love every day. A lot of love. All the love I got. All the
week's program across the border.
lady. What lady? What lady? Anyhow, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Check on it. I'm gonna go outside and do a little session.
Can be found at Geico.
Can be found at Geico.
Hopefully to that generous like you and me.
Generous like me and you. I try to be generous. If I got extra money, when I've had extra money, I'll give it to homeless people on the streets, take them out to eat. Share if I got
Brush the teeth.
Yeah, brush my teeth.
John chapter 8.
John chapter 8. Let me write that down. You're good about giving me Bible verses. I like John 3:16. God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. I'll read that John 8 tonight.
The area of the island.
Jen's pretty good about giving me Bible verses. It's good. But anyhow, you just have a blessed night, and thank you for wanting to take time to speak to me. Thank you so much as always. But I'll be back in a little while to do a session. I'm going to go outside and do a little session outside where it's cool at. On the phone. But I'll say goodbye for now. I'll talk to you.
Plants and animals.
I'll be back in a little bit, guys. But goodbye and love you guys.
Road fellow passing.